Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to a new NIKKE video. Apologies for being late to this. I wanted to wait for a little bit before I reviewed her because I would feel like she's a lot, I don't know how to say it, better than the previous character. The other character, I don't know, it was easier to review. This character is a little, not that. This character is more of like, it's harder to figure out if it's good for you or not because it depends on what your box looks like. And what I mean by box, I mean your inventory, like your characters that you have. So she is a burst 2, which is great. And on top of that, I believe 20-second burst, which is incredible. So assault rifle, whatever. I mean, you're probably not going to use her for PvP because she's an assault rifle character, but burst 2. She's also in Tetra, so you can build that off of Tetra Team and Tower, so that's going to be valuable. There's a lot of Tetra characters, yes, but I think she's going to be very good for just like AFK clearing towers and stuff because of her burst 2 skill, where they just take extra damage. And they made sure to mention this for enemies, not for you. You're not taking extra damage, that'd be silly. They're taking 32% on average, 32% more damage for 10 seconds. If you and what this allows you to do, since she's a burst 2 with a 20-second cooldown, allows you to bring more damage dealers. So just imagine Red Hood and another damage dealer taking advantage of this damage taken debuff for the enemy. I don't think anything's going to survive that. Remember, this is level 10, by the way, so you got to work your way to level 10. But I feel like this is worth saving for to get to level 10. Pretty much anything besides maybe the train and like some other newer bosses that we haven't seen yet. Maybe they'll be able to survive this, but the older bosses, I think you can just go run through campaign with this. I think she's definitely a campaign AFK killer. Not herself, but she's going to provide support for the team. So I've talked enough about her burst skill. Let's talk about what else you can do. Damage to parts, kind of niche, but that's alright. And then when you destroy an enemy part, you get an attack increase. Remember, she's the support. So her attack is not going to be that high, but it's still something. And then you get to affect damage to parts more for 15 seconds for the second skill 2 here. And then you have to deal final attack as sustained damage every 1 second for 15 seconds. That's okay, I guess. I mean, really, honestly, you're really only bringing her for the affect all enemies part. So she's not a healer. If you want a healer, you're gonna have to bring one along. There's still Pepper for that, but I think she's very good. I don't know if she's on the same tier of like need like Summer Anish was, but she's definitely up there. I feel like she's definitely up there in terms of value. And to tell you how much value I already pulled, by the way. I got 2 of her. I spent some tickets and I spent like 20k gems. I didn't want to spend that much, but I got her. I got 2 of her, so that's pretty good. I would say you don't need to MLB her because she is a support. She doesn't really get much off of the stats, so I think going just 1 copy, or if you want to be greedy like me, go for another copy just for because she is limited time. So I would go for at least 1 star just for a little padding of stats. Those of you who are whales, you're probably going to go to MLB just for the screen, obviously, but we're not talking about that in this video. So there's not going to be part 2, by the way. If you're someone who doesn't really look at the schedule or just doesn't know about leaks or anything like that, there's not going to be a part 2. There can't be a part 2 because of the leak schedule. So somehow there is a part 2. That'd be kind of weird, but so you shouldn't be worried if there's going to be like two new characters or anything like that. There isn't going to be. So your options, if you really want to pull for those limited time characters, you got the 2 options here. I feel like personally, Rosanna is definitely the more valuable option because she can be put in a whole bunch of different teams, whereas Sakura, I mean, they work together, that's fair, but I don't know if she can be put in every team. The damage over time thing is kind of like I'm still not really sold on it, but I haven't really been able to really use her yet. So I would give her like a 9. I don't think she can go any higher than that, but she has everything in the making of a top tier character. Low cooldown on her burst skill, 20 seconds. Burst 2. Increased damage so you can AFK if you want to. Just do an auto. When I say AFK, I mean on auto. You can just auto everything with her. I'm pretty confident you can pretty much auto almost anything that's current. Not future stuff, of course, because that's gonna be the power creep's gonna make it a little bit stronger. Make it a little harder for you to AFK things or auto things, but I think she is valuable. So 9 out of 10 for this character. If you're gonna pull, good luck. If you're staying for Stellar Raid collaboration, I don't blame you as well, because it's coming soon. I think in August or something, August, September, somewhere around there, maybe. It's the collab was in one of those months. I already forgot, but that's gonna be it for this for you guys. Thank you guys very much for watching. Appreciate you. If you already pulled for her, let me know in the comment section down below if you did pull for her, of course, and if you did get her. If you haven't pulled yet, good luck if you're gonna pull. Anyways, see you in the next video. Peace.